So this time we are going to blindside. Now blindsides are very tough. Now in your actual mirror, in your flat mirror, your bigger mirror, basically you can only see as far as where the mouse is right here, right? But in your convex mirror, the mirror underneath, you can so let's see obviously see a smaller picture over here. All right, so this isn't exact, but we definitely will lose a lot of sight. So when do I start turning? Again, same rules for when you're actually going the other direction. I'm going to turn when 1.5 spaces, basically when my mirrors get to 1.5. So here is 1.5, hard left. And I'm going to keep turning till basically I get to, well, I'm going to call this 12 o'clock and this was 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock. So I'm going to keep going to the left until I'm facing towards the fence. All right, there we go. Now we're going to turn to the other direction. I'm going to keep going. Keep her going, keep her going. And a lot of time I stop when I am pointing, when my truck is running parallel to the fence. All right, obviously I can't see jack, or I can't see anything. So guess what we do? We get out and look. All right, so after we get out and look, we got to make sure that our axles are definitely past the spot. We are in enough of an angle right now to where the trailer will start to curve in. Now, people's biggest mistake right here is jackknifing way too much and they end up in this trailer, okay? So, let's get back in the cab and try back in. So my steers are pointing straight. All right, it's going to jackknife more. Now, I still don't know what's happening. I don't know where that space is. It's a blur in these mirrors here, okay? So by the time you feel that your trailer or the back of your trailer gets pretty close, let's get out and look again. All right. Axles are still pretty good. I'm liking what's happening. So I'm going to back up another few feet before I get out and look again, keeping my steers pointing straight. All right, I might do a little turning. I think the next thing I'm going to do is actually start chasing. All right, but I won't do it yet. All right, so I'm going to back it up. I'm going to start chasing roughly around here. Okay, but I'm freaking out and I can't see what's going on. So get out and look. Yes. Okay. I know that I'm going to miss this trailer here, even though I'm pointing towards it. It's just that the trailer's rotating, so it's going to start coming in. But I definitely want to have this. I definitely want to get out and look right at the time the back of the trailer gets to this point. Okay. So I'm still going to start chasing it though. All right. So chasing it. So we're going to get out and look here. And we are definitely clear. Okay. We are looking really good. We're at a good angle. All right, one more. I don't think we need to actually, oops, there we go. We're gonna. So maybe now, because we have the room, let's go ahead and pull forward. And by pulling forward, allows us to see in both mirrors. All right, that allows me to see in this mirror over here, and eventually will allow me to see here. So now we can do a straight back. And it's no longer a blind side. Okay. Oh, there we go. Anyway, you get the gist of it. All right. Now, there's another tip that I want to show you. All right. This takes a little time, but I just want you to understand how important the pull-up is. Now, this part of the video is going to probably take a little bit long, but I'm only going to be doing a straight back to get it into this space. Okay. All I'm going to be doing is a straight back, but I can do all the turning I want going forward. So I'm going to get myself, basically when I'm done, my goal is to get myself pointing towards number 6, the front of number 6. That is my goal. All right. So I'm going to turn. Hard left. So I'm going to be pointing. I'm going to finish off in a straight back. Okay, perfect. All right. Now I can see in both mirrors. I can see alongside. I can see what's going on. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to back up. Again, my rule was I can only do a straight back. Now, there might be a little adjustments. All right, just so I can correct it. Okay. The reason being, and I haven't started turning yet. All right. I'm going to go off to the left. So when I go off to the left, it's going to rotate my trailer. Okay. So I'm going to go forward. And then back to hard right. Whoops. Okay. So now I'm actually pointing a little bit more. Sorry, let's get those straight back. Oh, there we go. I can't see it. So straight back again with minor corrections just to fix it. All right, this allows me to see everything. So I was going to keep back until right before that I hit that trailer and do the exact same thing again. Off to the left, rotates the back of me to the right, hard right. I know, obviously this takes a while. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward till the very end, just showing you the maneuvers. There we go. Now, as you see, I only did a straight back. Obviously, it was ridiculous, and it just took forever. But I just want you to understand that that's an option. All right, so now we're going to go into door number 7, and we're going to do the exact same rules as before. I can only back up using using a straight back. Now I'm going to get myself basically pointing towards. I want to be pointing towards 7 this time. All right, because we're going to be able to use a lot of the space in door 6. So I'm going to keep it nice and tight. Get over here just a little bit, and I'm going to say roughly around here. Hard right. See where I'm looking. All right, and I think I can get away with that. All right. So again, back to straight. Okay, so backing up. Oopsie daisy. Let me just follow my rule. So I'm going to keep. Now I'm going to be able to go into this into space number 6 and make sure I don't hit anything. Okay. Now hard left. Hard, hard, hard. I think we only need one more pull up after this. Back to hard right. All right. Okay, yeah, and now we're going to do a straight back. And we're going to dip into 6 again, and then do one more pull forward. I think one more, and I'll be just perfect. Now I'm going to go beyond the space, because when I do pull forward, the axles are going to move to the right. All right, so we got to go past it. All right, and I think that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and turn to the left. Actually, maybe not. I probably went back too far. All right, so we can see everything on the left. I'm going to keep her going. And roughly start straightening up around now. That might have been a bit too late. It was. But hey, look, we're sight siding now. Okay, so let's kind of go back. And I broke my rule a little bit, but I didn't blindside once. Okay, and so that way, so when you are, not everything has to be a blindside. You can, well, and especially if you have more than one space to the left and right. All right, take advantage of your pull forwards. Your pull forwards are so important. All right, and cool. Well, that's my video on blindsiding.